Hello everyone and welcome back to Derpy Dungeons. This is Yasuo and today we are playing Blueprints. Day 4. That should not have counted. That counted too? Ew. Hmm. Special floor plans now cost that instead of that. Okay. Sure. Hobble. Notice of termination. Dear Mr. Raven, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your service as the groundskeeper in Mount Holly will no longer be required. Effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavors. Anne Babbage, house manager, bitch. What was that? Xbox the fucking spot? What kind of treasure's there? It's a spinning wheel. Don't prick your finger on it. Might fall into a deep, dark sleep. So what, pray tell, goes this way now? Ah, I can't jump across. I suppose that makes sense. Doesn't make sense that I'm having to use so much wandering to get anywhere, but... Okay, so... Why would I call it a day? Do I need to follow the line? So I need to go to the left twice, then go up twice, and hope everything works out. Let's go for the pantry. Give me my coins and my banana. Huh. I'll just lose one footstep, right? Oh, wait, no, it's plus. I'm actually gonna go with parlor. Let's play this game again. All 3 boxes are empty. This box and the blue box are empty. The black box contains gems. So this one is saying that this box and this box are empty. This is saying that the black box is the winner. Both statements could be true. All three boxes cannot be empty. That is false. So both statements are true. This box and the blue box are empty. The black box contains the gems. I do believe the black box is the answer. Look at me being right. I'm going to the West Wing. I'm gonna go south before I go north. Six steps required to enter that room. I think I'll take the gold coin, the key, and the diamond. Oh. Bluebird, bluebird, pretty bluebird. $42. Wallaby Way, Sydney. I'm going with Nook. It has a key in it. Nothing special. As you continue on your journey, you may want to consider getting something to... Yes, I understood that before. Hmm. Taking 3 steps to acquire the security room. And I do not really know what I gain from the security room. I am going corridor. I believe I do need to go over and up. I can also go up and then over, however. And this way I still obtain a gemstone. Correct? I would lose a coin, or I could buy stuff. It'd take me 3 steps, but I have 5 coins. What is the salt shaker? And why would I need it? What if it will tell me? Whenever you eat food and you gain an extra step. Okay. So, oh. I did not click on this. I gotta go courtyard. It is a must. I did not click on it. Two, three, four, five. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I meant to do. So it is actually up and over. I have to choose hallway. Excuse me? Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. I found it. Thank you. Other way. There's this door. Now, this is the treasure room. I'm running low on steps. Ah. I do not have 2 coins. I do not have any coins. I have 1 coin. I mean, I have not enough here. We'll use a key. That is sound advice. Don't think I've ever drafted the observatory, so I will definitely try it out for a change. The Fixed Stars, The Stranger's Companion and Constellations by Richard Witt. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book is a solid base for astronomy. Will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. 1 plus 1 gold, North Star. The twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The slice plus 3 what? Diamond Miner plus 1 gem. The Southern Cross rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Farmer's Apple. Apples are extremely delicious today. Clavis the Key plus 1 key. Diamondus Major plus 5 gem. Draxus the Dead. Dead end rooms are more common. The sale, everything is 50% off. Florios Bloom of the Sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. I suppose I have to look. What? I need the other way, damn it. Really? Okay. North Star gained 1 coin. Okay. Whenever you enter a room, you gain 2 foot. Boudoir or security. Gaining 2 feet. Sounds like a feat to me. Haha, get it. I do not have any keys left. That is very bad timing. Yes, I realize. Will this one be locked as well? Son of a... I was joking. Why would I want that? Lose half of my feet? That... Oh, but I'm gonna be using 6 anyway. Opportunity to earn and spread coin. Hmm. Hmm. I don't need coin, I need feet. It's less feet and I might gain something. I'm going with it. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Floor plan upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Oh, there's something in the room today. I don't know what it is. Those things look like D20s. It's a safe. Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Baron, Herring of the Major. I had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I am not sure if the last title is intended to be Hearings or Herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Flight, March, Fall, Passing, Herring. Queen, Count, Lord, Baron, Major. I don't know, that seems like something. Spare room disc has been found on this upgrade disc. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. Does it not tell me what they are? Oh, it's because of the color, right? A bedroom gives me more feet. I don't know what these 2 give me. Yeah, I'll take that. Why not? So we have a code to enter. How am I supposed to know this? Hmm. Keys for sale. Or I can gain 10, but if I gain 10, that's it. Of course, I'll just be blocking off one room. Keys for sale, I won't have enough feet to actually make it back to the bedroom. I might. I have 13. If 2 coins is enough to buy a key. But I don't know. Screw it. It's not enough. This was a bust. Maybe I can figure this out. There's 2 of them. They're in love. They look to be 14, 15, 30. Hmm. Out of the queen, much of the count. It seems like the answer. But I don't know. And why is much of the count in a different color? Hmm. Six, 5, 4, 7, 8. 6, 5, 4, 7, 8. Perhaps. Nope. Hmm. Four, 6, 5. 4, 6, 5. 4, 6. Hmm. Wrong button. thinking the Queen, Count, Lord, Baron, Major might be part of it. Hmm. Skylight Statuary. Why do so many that look the same? I don't know what a count would look like. March of the Count. Are any of these counts? They don't look like Dracula to me. Probably the Queen. It might be the Count. That's the Count, then there's 4. That also could be the Count. I don't know. Hmm. So, March of the Count. Count March. Which is the 3rd month. Right? So I wonder if it's like 03. Then what? Hmm. Uh, 0323? That's the king right there, right? Hmm. The queen is definitely gotta be this one here. I feel like he is the main guy, the main grandfather. Or is the main grandfather the guy? The Count. Count Dooku. Here. Hmm. What if that's the Count? He does have a collar like a vampire. I know counts aren't always vampires, don't get me wrong. But if it's like that is showing us as a clue as well. March of the Count. Could be that also why this hand is pointing that way. Let's show us that's what we need. Is that him? No. It's the frazzled looking dude. Him. Right? Yeah, I think. Him. Yes. Him. So it's 4. So we do March 4th. Hmm. There was 4 of them, right? We count again. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Unless we're not counting that one. Either that or maybe I should go... Hold on. I didn't... Okay, hold on. March 4th. I didn't hit enter, did I? No? Oh! Cool! 8. Dear Mr. Sinclair, thank you for promptly answering all of our demands not involving the police and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. March 3rd. And while I'm guessing you had hoped to never hear from us again once we had given you back the envelopes, we felt that one final red letter of our own was merited given the circumstances. Hopefully you will not be as careless with this missive as you were with the others. Correspondence this incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. Let's first put your apprehensions aside, as I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you expected to find on your desk this week. No, we are not making more demands, and no, we do not have copies of the other letters. You are already more than generous and accommodating, and the least we can do is fulfill our end of the bargain. So why write you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further if we already have what we want? In a word, principles. After reading your eloquent reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us that there had been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of these points. Hopefully, it will place our schemes in a softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail. Our goal was never to terrorize. Despite what you may believe you interpreted as thinly veiled threats toward your young nephew, I want to personally assure you there was never any tangible danger. If we gave any impression we would hurt the youngster, It was meant only in the very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, while we admit that our word choices might be questionable, enough so that it would be reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading, we hope you believe us when we tell you that this was not a calculated ploy to elicit payment. However, as payment has been received, there is nothing to be gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of those funds. Little defense can be mustered on that score. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of your stolen letters was entirely unintended. We want it on record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way, and are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that the letters pertain to. And you thought this letter couldn't get more incriminating for us. Again, we feel guilty as sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompense will outweigh our culpability. Even though you will never hear from us again, we hope this parting letter will result in your thinking of us and our dealings, if not favorably, at least sympathetically. Sorry for the inconveniences. Forever Anonymous X. Well, that was the thing. So, to the den. I don't have much footpath left, but do what I can with what I can, right? Spare bedroom. Adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. Well, that would be great, except I have 8 steps left, and you'd be taking 4 of them. I think I need to do spare bedroom. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh shit. I needed to curve it. Oh well. Oh. That would give me 4, which would put me at 10. Or I could go after that and get 2 more gems for no freaking reason. Screw it. I don't know what the dark room is for. There was light! How do I get the light back? Damn. Do 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 do. Bam. Bam. I could care less. A Christmas photo. I don't know what... Is there a way I can look at my rank? I don't know what rank I am. That's the one I'm gonna go with, irregardless. Okay. Looks like this will be the last room I'll be opening. Gonna check, yeah. Okay. At least I'll have the treasure map in the future. Oh, this sucks. You used all your steps and must now call it a day. Yeah, I know. Mount Holly Rustic Villa. 22 rooms, 6 is what rank, 38 steps taken, 3 items found, 8 rooms discovered. All that, I only got rank 6. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, hit like. If you would like to see more, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.